90-Day Fiancé, Kim, Jenny, and Yara hilariously trash Big Ed's face stickers. After filming the 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 7 Tell-All, 90-Day Fiancé stars Yara Zaya, Kim Menzies, and Jenny Slatten cracked each other up while ripping on castmate Big Ed Brown's face stickers. Though there's still several weeks left of the Tell-All, Big Ed has already gotten on the nerves of many of his castmates. Several of the Happily Ever After? Season 7 stars didn't hesitate to call out his lies, while showing support for his on-again off-again fiancée Liz Woods. But as much as they didn't like Big Ed, many of the cast members hit it off and became fast friends at the Tell-All. It seems the party didn't stop after filming Wrapped and several Happily Ever After. Season 7 cast members were seen on social media hanging out with each other in New York City. Yara recently shared a video, reposted by you/90 Days of Petibs, from the back of a car with Kim and Jenny, where the women appeared to be bonding over their mutual hatred for Big Ed. Controversial franchise star Big Ed has been criticized for his narcissistic face stickers, and Kim was surprisingly candid sharing her opinions on them. "So I found this Big Ed sticker in the car and we're all filming," Kim joked. "He was such a douchebag to us today, so I'm gonna go back to San Diego and get big F************ G stickers that cover his face and say Queen Kimbaaly." Yara Zaya seemed to be having the time of her life. While Kim relayed her plan to subvert Big Ed's stickers around his hometown, Yara can be heard giggling in the background. The Ukrainian 90-Day Fiancé star captioned the video, "Yes Queen," and made sure to tag Jenny and Kim. Yara also may have been a little tipsy, as she seemingly shared more than Kim was expecting. "Big Ed, put those stickers all over," Yara said, adding, "First, Kim, say she want to poop on this sticker," while laughing. Kim joked, "Shut up, we ain't gotta say it out loud on the F******* and reel, you better tag me in this S***** The video may be surprising to many fans because what we see of Kim and Yara in particular is a huge departure from what viewers see on the show. The 90-Day Fiancé franchise has long been accused of being highly scripted, and seeing Kim and Yara seem so genuine and funny is proof that the show's cast members are much different on screen than in real life. Not only is Kim freely dropping F-bombs, she, Yara, and even Jenny, who seemed to be having fun, though she didn't say anything, were more lighthearted and likable. If fans got to see more of this on the show, the franchise wouldn't feel so artificial. It's refreshing to see this side of the three women, and instead of the laser focus on manufactured drama, 90-Day Fiancé producers should feature more content that lets the stars' real personalities shine. Yara, Kim, and Jenny's video makes all of them more relatable, especially because they happen to be ripping on near-universally disliked Big Ed. Nothing brings people together like mutual hatred of someone else, and it seems that Big Ed's so-called douchebaggery turned into a bonding moment for Kim, Yara, and Jenny. Are 90-Day Fiancé's Jenny and Sumit still together in 2022? Spoilers. 90-Day Fiancé couple Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh star in 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 7, and fans want to know if they're still together, in light of what a disturbing clip revealed. Star-crossed lovers Jenny and Sumit had a strange meeting story, which fans learned about in 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 1. Sumit from India was catfishing Palm Springs resident Jenny, pretending to be Michael Jones. He kept up the act for almost a year, until he developed feelings and came clean. Jenny was 60 and Sumit was 30 when she moved to India, after they'd met just once in person, although they'd romanced one another for a decade. What Jenny was unaware of was the fact that Sumit's parents Anil and Sadhna Singh didn't want an older woman as their daughter-in-law. They married him off to someone else. Jenny only realized that Sumit was living a double life once he was staying with her on the outskirts of his city. After a tense moment with Sumit's in-laws, a hurt Jenny flew back home. Jenny and Sumit hit obstacles on Happily Ever After? Jenny ended up penniless on her daughter's couch in America, as she had spent all her savings on her trip to India. Sumit promised Jenny that he would divorce his wife, and asked her to come back, which she did. They really disappointed some fans. Then, Jenny had to convince Sumit's parents to accept her, and persuade him to get over his cold feet so he would marry her. Sumit's mom tried to embarrass Jenny, and made her life difficult by ordering her to clean her kitchen, and forcing her to do neti yoga. However, Jenny persisted, even as 90 Day Fiancé fans kept praying that she would go home. Jenny, who was too broke to travel back and forth from India to the US on her tourist visa, found things easier after she married Sumit in August 2021. Fans witnessed the beautiful ceremony in the finale of 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 3. After that, Jenny and Sumit were announced as 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Cast members. As per People, Sumit, who had kept his marriage with Jenny a secret from his parents, Anil and Sadhna had only agreed to them staying together, told them the truth, and they were far from thrilled. Jenny reportedly became homesick and isolated, and Sumit's relatives refused to acknowledge their wedding. Moreover, their 30-year age difference took a toll on Jenny and Sumit's relationship, as they realized that they had different visions of what married life should be like. Jenny and Sumit shocked fans in the teaser. In the 90 Day Fiancé YouTube teaser, at first, Jenny and Sumit are all smiles, as they speak about coming from different countries. They discuss having several ups and downs, and say they reached the top when they got married. However, at the end of the video, Jenny and Sumit get caught up in a wild argument. Jenny asks Sumit why everyone thinks it's okay for her to sit and take all the abuse. He tells her that she's overreacting, and an angry Jenny rushes off to her room. Then, an irritated Sumit follows her, and questions why he has to pamper Jenny every time that she gets mad. However, as Sumit tries to hold Jenny and calm her down, she lunges at him and pushes him away, while screaming, "Get away from me, understand?" Are Jenny and Sumit divorced in 2022? Fortunately, the couple is still together. As far as their Instagram accounts go, Jenny and Sumit remain a duo, who live happily in India. They are still a part of each other's Instagram display photos and feed content, and even took a romantic trip together to see the Taj Mahal. In May, Jenny's daughter Christina, and Christina's partner, visited India. The two couples went to various tourist destinations, including Goa, and shared plenty of happy photos of themselves on social media. Although fans may not have believed that Jenny and Sumit's relationship was real during the start of their 90 Day Fiancé journey, they now know that they really do love each other. Any fights and quarrels caught on camera could either be scripted, or one of the typical downs in their romance. 90 Day Fiancé fans feel cheated by Jenny and Sumit after spoiler reveal. Jenny Slatten and Singh spoiled their 90 Day Fiancé storyline and ended up offending the show's longtime fans with the big reveal. 63-year-old Jenny met Sumit, 33, over a decade ago when he tried to catfish her on Facebook. While Sumit eventually told Jenny that he wasn't Michael Jones but a call center employee from Delhi and the couple still continued their relationship, his family didn't approve of the May/December romance. Sumit's parents got him married off to a different woman, unbeknownst to Jenny. But years later, after Sumit finally divorced his ex-wife and wed Jenny in secret to not rile up his folks, though he told them his secret on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, and got disowned by them. However, it turns out all is well between Sumit and his family, at least his brother Amit Singh and his wife Shri Singh. As India begins celebrating the auspicious Diwali festival, Sumit and Jenny spent time shopping with Amit and Shri along with their son. Jenny, who was recently touring Mumbai with Sumit, is seemingly back in Noida for the Indian Festival of Lights. Amit held up the phone camera to take a selfie with his wife and 90 Day Fiancé couple Sumit and Jenny at a mall. In a different photo, Jenny stood smiling next to her sister-in-law after a shopping spree. "We had the best time," Jenny wrote in her Facebook caption. "Who is that with you?" a fan asked Jenny in the comments. When she replied, "Sis-in-law," a fan asked, "I thought she was mean before." Jenny didn't bother replying to this fan. Jenny Slatten confirms 90 Day Fiancé is fake. In a different post, Jenny added more photos of herself with Sumit, Amit, and Shri, who were accompanied by the couple's son for a meal at a restaurant called Pirates of Grill. This time around, A fan wanted to know if Amit and Shri had a change of heart. They reminded Jenny that Shri was sitting there laughing when 90-day fiancé celeb Sumit's mother Sadhna was calling Jenny fat. Jenny told the fan, "Yes, and editing goes on, so what you see isn't always as it seems." Meanwhile, Reddit user Rulpeterson023 reposted Jenny's photos on a subreddit where fans such as scary_koala_2934 commented, "This makes me so happy and yet mildly infuriated for being lied to at the same time," and Slippery Squirrel wrote, "WTF? I am confused." Because Sumit and Jenny are considered to be a real couple who are not faking their relationship to be on TV, they are hoping TLC stops adding fake drama and focuses on keeping their storyline fun, yet real. Fans also think that because the ongoing timeline of the show is from months ago, 90-Day Fiancé star Sumit and his brother Amit may have mended their relationship since then. Still, Jenny blaming things on the edit could certainly mean their storyline is scripted, and it's possible that Sumit's mother isn't as angry at Jenny and her son getting married behind her back. There's also a strong chance that while Sumit and Jenny have been spending time with his brother, wife, and child, Sadhna and Anil do have to come to terms with the 90-Day Fiancé couple's marriage. Regardless, fans are also happy that Jenny and Sumit, at least, are still together and putting an end to the split rumors that began when Jenny was spotted in the US without him. It seems Sumit couldn't get a visa in time for the tell-all filming in New York City. 90-Day Fiancé, Jenny looks younger than ever in cozy video with Sumit. Jenny Slatten from 90-Day Fiancé wowed fans by looking really young during her romantic beach video with her husband Sumit Singh. Jenny, who is 63 and from Palm Springs, got married to Sumit Singh, 33, in the 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 3 finale. Jenny had spent the last 3 seasons of the TLC show finding out about Sumit's ex-wife and waiting for him to get divorced. But even after that happened, Jenny didn't find peace as Sumit's parents never accepted her due to her age. Sumit eventually had a secret wedding with Jenny and got disowned by his family. However, fans recently heard about the couple's shocking split rumors. Despite Jenny and Sumit's breakup rumors that spread like wildfire on the internet, the couple is trying to show fans that they are still together. Jenny and Sumit are on vacation in the Indian city of Mumbai, and they documented their trip to the beach in a lovey-dovey Instagram reel post. The clip showed Jenny and Sumit taking a walk alongside the sea, with glimpses of the city's architecture in the background. 90-Day Fiancé couple Jenny and Sumit seem to have stayed at a resort in a place called Alibag, where they took several sweet photos together. Not only did Sumit have a new haircut in the video, but Jenny, who also dyed her hair brown, also looked so young after her weight loss and style makeover. Most of the comments on Jenny's video were from fans who proclaimed their love for the couple. The admirers told Jenny and Sumit about how they are a gorgeous pair whom they are glad are still together. Meanwhile, the rest couldn't stop complimenting Jenny for her appearance. "You look so good, Jenny," wrote one. "You look so beautiful, Jenny," added another. It looks like Jenny and Sumit's age gap isn't so much of a bother to the both of them. 90-Day Fiancé has been creating a storyline in which there are supposed cracks developing in the relationship because Sumit wants to do things that people his age do, and Jenny wants to live life comfortably retired. However, it's also Jenny's youthful look in real life that has been puzzling some viewers. They seem to have observed that Jenny has fewer wrinkles on her face and neck, and that her teeth also look better. They believe she's been glowing in her newer photos. But it could just be a result of Jenny's fitness transformation, which is very much visible, even though she doesn't talk about it much. 90-Day Fiancé star Jenny is known to go for regular walks, which helped her lose 5 pounds during quarantine. After that, Jenny has probably lost more weight, a number that she hasn't shared with her followers yet. Regardless, Jenny's new look on Instagram might be due to filters and not fillers. Plastic surgery might be the plot device for several 90-Day Fiancé cast members, but it's something that Jenny might not be keen to discuss on the show. It's not like Sumit has any issues with the way she looks, and Jenny herself looks confident whenever she poses for a stylish picture. During 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 7, reality TV star Sumit's idea of adding excitement to their marriage by learning about the Kama Sutra in yoga class might have worked. 90 Day Fiancé fans criticize Jenny for not wanting Sumit to work. 90 Day Fiancé fans are calling out Jenny Slatten for not wanting husband Sumit Singh to return to work, sparking an argument on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Jenny and Sumit first appeared on 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 1. When Jenny moved to India to start a new life with Sumit, Jenny's plans quickly fell apart, however, when it was revealed that Sumit was secretly married to another woman. Jenny left India heartbroken but later returned to give her love with Sumit another chance. At the end of The Other Way Season 3, Jenny and Sumit finally got married. Jenny and Sumit have now joined the cast of Happily Ever After. Season 7. During the season premiere, Sumit came clean to his parents about getting married to Jenny, which did not go well. Sumit's parents had been a major roadblock for the couple, as they did not approve of Jenny being 30 years older than Sumit. After Sumit's mother found out, she told him that she would disown him as a son. As a result of this, Sumit and Jenny had an intense argument, which they later resolved. In a recent episode of Happily Ever After, Jenny was very unhappy when Sumit admits that he wants to go back to work. Sumit tells Jenny that he wants to return to work in the food industry, and that he will take one day off a week. Jenny responds by telling Sumit that he should not work that much, and that they already have money from her retirement payments. Sumit then tells the cameras that while Jenny is already in a retirement mindset, he is still in his 30s and wants to work. Fans in the comment section of a clip of the scene on the 90 Day Fiancé YouTube channel were quick to call Jenny out on her wishes for Sumit to not work. Many fans accused Jenny of not being realistic, while Sumit, on the other hand, was. They explained that Jenny was not treating Sumit as someone his own age, but as someone who was close in age to her. Commenters also felt that it was admirable that Sumit wanted to get out and make money, after living off of Jenny's income for so long. Others added that it was healthy for Sumit to go to work and have time away from Jenny, as they are constantly together all the time. While 90 Day Fiancé fans always had issues with Jenny, they are finding her to be more problematic this season than ever. Viewers did not take well to Jenny's aggressive behavior towards Sumit earlier on in the season after his parents got angry that the two had married. Jenny physically lunged at Sumit and pointed her finger in his face. While Jenny and Sumit are certainly one of the more controversial couples this season, it still seems that their love is as strong as ever. 90 Day Fiancé, details about Jenny's first husband revealed. Information about 90 Day Fiancé star Jenny Slatten's ex-husband and marriage before she met Sumit Singh has recently emerged online. Palm Springs, California woman Jenny made her reality TV debut on 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 1 in 2019. Jenny was moving to India to get married to Sumit, a man she had been in a long-distance relationship with for almost a decade. Little did Jenny know that Sumit was already in a marriage to another woman that was arranged by his parents Anil and Sadhna. Fans have followed Jenny and Sumit's journey ever since, and the couple recently celebrated their first anniversary in August. Jenny is often mocked for her poor decisions, such as uprooting her life in the US for Sumit, who'd first catfished her and then kept his marriage a secret. Sumit took turns staying with his wife and Jenny during The Other Way Season 1, and in Season 2 he delayed his divorce for the longest time. When it came to getting married to Jenny, Sumit developed cold feet. Jenny couldn't afford to do back-and-forth trips, leaving her no option but to wed Sumit. 90 Day Fiancé star Sumit finally did but didn't inform his parents about their wedding. In 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 7, Jenny is trying to deal with Sumit's family, who claims to have never accepted her, even though they did in The Other Way. Unfortunately, Jenny's first marriage wasn't any happier than her current one. According to In Touch, Jenny was married to a man called Ralph Edwards. With Ralph, Jenny had 3 daughters and 4 granddaughters. Like Sumit, Jenny's first husband was also younger than her. While Sumit is 30 years younger than Jenny, Ralph was 7 years younger. Jenny's ex used to work as a vocational nurse, but in 2012 his license expired. Though Jenny and Ralph were married for many years, Not all of them were happy. Legal documents indicate Jenny filed for divorce in May 2002, 15 years after she got married. It was considered a divorce with minor children, the source adds. The divorce process was long because Jenny and her ex worked out a way to find a custody agreement for many years. In July 2021, just a month before her wedding with Sumit in India, Jenny requested certified copies on dissolution with child, run. On the show, 90 Day Fiancé star Jenny shared a few details about her first marriage, including comments about how much that relationship hurt her self-esteem because her husband Ralph left her for someone else. Before moving to Delhi, Jenny stayed with her eldest daughter Christina, also known as Tina to 90 Day Fiancé fans. Tina and her partner Jen featured on The Other Way and were recently in India to spend time with Jenny and Sumit as they took vacations to Goa and other places. Jenny hasn't spoken much about her first marriage, but the new information does speak about what Jenny's life may have been like before Sumit and the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. Jenny's marriage with Sumit might have its ups and downs, but it looks like this couple will find their happily ever after anyway. Jenny is criticized by 90 Day Fiancé fans for never learning Hindi. Jenny Slatten has been criticized by 90 Day Fiancé fans for not